Welcome back everyone to Driving the Wheels, and today I'm at Ciocca Honda of Harrisburg, and they have let me borrow this beautifully designed brand new 2021 Honda Passport touring trim. When you're talking about the Passport is made in such a way that it sits in between that Honda CR-V and Honda Pilot. What I mean by that is, so you're looking at the Honda's SUVs, right? If you look at Honda SUVs, there is an HR-V, which is much smaller. It's a subcompact SUV, but it is still called an SUV. Then comes the CR-V, then comes the Pilot. But what is in between that CR-V and Pilot? You might not need the much bigger one, Pilot, which is 7-passenger. You might not need that. Also, you think that CR-V is much smaller. Then if CR-V is smaller, then HR-V is automatically smaller for you. So Passport comes in between that gap. The Passport fills that gap between CR-V and Pilot. Passport is bigger than CR-V and also not so big Pilot, but it still has all the capabilities you would want in a vehicle. For example, this Passport can actually surprisingly tow up to 5,000 pounds when Pilot cannot tow up to. Pilot can only tow up to 3,500 pounds. So definitely this could be one of your best choice if you don't like the CR-V because it's smaller and you don't think it's the perfect car for you, and Pilot is much bigger for you. Now when it comes to price, the Passport's price is also very comparable to the Pilot. What I mean by that is, if you look at Honda Pilot price, the very cheapest base trim starts at roughly $33,000. And even for the Passport, the sport trim is the base trim, the cheapest trim, that starts at roughly $33,000. So you're basically paying the same amount. It's really your choice whether you want to get that 7-passenger, 3 extra seats, or just leave that as a trunk space, and if you don't need it, you don't need it. But how much does this specific touring trim starts at? This one starts at, I know you can't see this sticker, but I can see it, it's on the window. The window price is exactly $42,885. So I would say roughly $43,000. Again, the cheapest one is $10,000 less than what this cost. So this one definitely has a lot more features and definitely very luxurious. This one is wrapped with, the seats are just wrapped with leather, and just the comfortableness is there, gives you that luxury vibe, and even the armrest is soft touch with the leather, and we're gonna talk about all that. Now you might be wondering what engine you're getting, right? You're paying $43,000 for this vehicle. Now what exactly are you getting? You're getting a 280 horsepower, 3.5-liter VTEC V6 engine with variable cylinder and 9-speed automatic transmission. Stuff like paddle shifters, intelligent traction management, and a lot of other features are available, and we're gonna talk about all that. And not just that, even Honda Sensing is on this vehicle. And with Honda Sensing, you get all the safety features you could ever think of on this vehicle. And this vehicle is a little more expensive because this one has a couple of extra things, which I just realized because it says on the sticker. Now let me see what you're actually getting, what extra things you're getting. Even with the touring trim, you can choose to not get that or get those couple of extra things. Now with this vehicle, you're gonna see it when I go in the interior, you're getting stuff like all-season high-wall floor mats, high-wall cargo tray, molded splash guard set, and last but not least, wheel locks. Now those are the extra things you're getting with this vehicle, and to get that you're paying roughly around $574 extra. I don't know if you realize or not, this Honda Passport is much it really has a nice ground clearance. Now how much ground clearance are you getting, right? You're getting 8.1 inch of ground clearance. So it's much taller than other vehicles like HR-V and CR-V. Definitely, even that ground clearance makes it much more comfortable and luxury. Those wheels are 20-inch alloy wheels you're getting with this. Now before getting into the interior, we must talk about the door handle, because it's made in such a way that even the door has a feature. You see this push button. Normally in a vehicle, the push button works as a way to unlock the door, right? You push that and the door will automatically unlock it. But in this case, with the Passport, it doesn't work like that. What I just found is the push button actually locks the vehicle, locks the car when you push it. But to unlock it, all you have to do is put your hand under this handlebar and the car will automatically unlock. Now check this out. The car just locks itself. Now you're gonna hear a little beep. You hear that? Now the car unlocks. So you don't have to push that button to unlock the car. That's to lock your vehicle. Now let's get into the interior. Now getting inside the vehicle, you can see that the vehicle is definitely, it already has that very comfortable looks. Just right at the door handle, you can see that this is a very soft touch. So no, even this is a soft touch, soft leather. Definitely gives you that super comfortable drive. And the door, you already have this two-way power memory seats, so it's really good if you have more than one driver. Over here you can see the normal eco mode, which Honda is putting on almost all their vehicles, all their latest vehicle. You push it and that will turn off or on the eco mode, as you can see. And this is for your mirror. You can set that up by yourself. Your parking sensor, turn it on or off. This is a collision mitigation system, turn it on or off. Lane departure feature, and then traction control. Not a lot going on. That is the normal features you get with Hondas. Going down over here, you have this to open up your trunk and your gasoline cap. This is to open up your hood. You have this massive screen. You can see that even the plastic has not been taken off of this vehicle, and I don't want to do it because it's the dealership car and they do whatever they want with it, right? So what are we getting as a features? Right at the bat, you can see that the navigation system is there, and then Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth connection, and basically these are the Honda vehicles I have reviewed had all this feature we can see over here. So not a lot going on. The Honda Link, clock, Honda Music, and then SMS, FM, system update. Definitely Honda, not Honda, AT&T hotspot. You're also getting AT&T hotspot on this one. Navigation system, Garmin. Again, Honda is putting Garmin GPS on most of their vehicle, so really nice of that. Volume knob, AC vents, and just coming a little bit down. Let me turn on the AC over here. So there is a dual zone automatic climate controller. You can change it up or put it in auto just by clicking like that, and then it will try to cool down your vehicle towards 67. Is trying to do that right now, automatic, right? Or you can change up the fan setting also. Again, nothing really different or crazy going on. Down below you have this heated, both seats are actually heated. Just turn it on or off by clicking on it. So passenger seats, the passenger seat is heated, and even the driver seat is heated. Down here you have this gear shifter push button. This one is mode changer, different driving mode. You hit that, and then you can see over here on your dashboard that there's normal, snow, mud, and sand driving mode. You're driving in the snow, you put it in snow mode. Mud and sand, I don't know why people would drive on sand for with this vehicle, right? And this is a auto engine idle stop, enabled or disabled. You can do it you can enable or disable it by clicking on it. Definitely two cup holders up here. Huge storage area. Definitely a very deep storage area with a lot of space, and you can put a lot of things on it. Super deep, and I like it. Inside that you have this aux port and a super fast charging USB charging port. Again, next to it there is a 12-volt power outlet. You can use it for anything you want. Also, there is a power outlet over here, and I'm pretty sure this is a wireless charging pad. Let's check it. It is not. Unfortunately, it is not a wireless charging pad, but you do have fast charging abilities, and there is a phone holder right there. Perfect phone holder. This is a most needed thing on a vehicle, but most of the brands do not really put that. They neglect that, and they think this is a small thing. You don't need that, but you definitely need that. Really comfortable steering wheel. You do have this lane keeping assist, and then all this is stuff like main and everything. You can change up. Also, you can change up that what do you wanna see on your dash. You can change it up by just playing with the button. There are 3 garage door opener. Those buttons are garage door opener. You can connect your garage door to those buttons, and once you click it, your garage will open it by itself. Over here you have this sunglasses holder, and it's not just sunglasses holder. You see this is almost like Honda Odyssey and Honda Honda Odyssey had 360 camera. So I would say for Honda Passport, this is the 360 camera. If you want to know and you don't want to turn around and see what's going on there on the back rear passenger, right? You just do this and you can see everything what's happening. This glass gives you all that view of this is like a 360 camera for Honda Passport. You got a Honda Link, Honda Assist, and a not so big but just a normal size sunroof over here. If it was extended to the passenger seats, then it would have been much more beautiful than what it is now. So you can open it by just that button. Nothing crazy, just a normal stuff. One thing I don't want to miss is this is not just a dual zone climate controller. This is a tri-zone climate controller. What I mean by that is Honda is putting this feature. Honda is also putting this feature on their bigger and expensive vehicle. This is a tri-zone controller because not just you can control your driver and passenger temperature separately, but also you can control your rear passenger temperature from here. So you click on the rear, right? Now we are changing up the rear temperature, not front. Once you click on it, you're changing up the rear temperature, and especially if you have kids on the passenger, you can just click rear lock. What that does is now that the rear passenger, the second row temperature is set on 66 Fahrenheit, and the 2 speed, whatever this is, 2 level fan speed, and it has been locked. So no matter what they do, they have the ability to change it if this was not locked. So once we lock it, they can't change the temperature, and this is a very important and helpful feature, especially if you have kids on the back, right? Now the second row is also as comfortable as the front row. In fact, it could be a lot more comfortable. So at the door you have this sun visor, 2 cup holders at the door, and this is like a phone tray. You can put whatever you want there, and again a lot of storage even at the door handles. Seats are in fact movable, which is slidable. I would say you can slide your seats just like that depending on your height. So definitely that makes it a lot more comfortable, and these seats are also leather wrapped. This is a armrest with 2 cup holders. This vehicle is very comfortable. It's very soft leather has been used on this vehicle, so it makes it really comfortable. Now this is what I was talking about. So earlier we were over there changing up the passenger second row temperature, and you can see it says that the temperature has been locked, and if we unlock it, we can actually change up the temperature for the second passenger through all this button. And not just front seats, even the second row seats are heated, so you can warm up your seats even for the second row. And this is where everything is controllable, especially the AC is controllable through all this button. Just going a little bit down, you can see that there is a AC 115 volt outlet, and then 2 fast charging USB port, and definitely one of the most important thing and one of the most used feature on vehicle. You need that fast charging, especially when you're traveling. You have to go click the button over there. All you can do is these features are also getting very basic on the Honda. Just do that and the trunk will automatically open it by itself. Now the tricky part is, even on the sticker it says that it takes 1 second, and people think that when you just raise your feet it doesn't open up, then it's not working, or you don't know how to do it. But no, you know how to do it. You just have to be patient, and you just have to wait 1 second. It's just 1 or 2 seconds. This vehicle has a massive trunk space, definitely a big storage area. I think it looks like much bigger than a Honda CR-V. And not just storage area, this one also has power outlet of 12 volt on the trunk, right? Also I feel like this should be on every vehicle. This is there are 2 little storage on both sides of this vehicle. This should be really on every vehicle, because stuff like, you know, a bag of groceries, you know, right, and then a water bottle, you want to put it over here. If you just put your groceries up here, it's just gonna roll sideways, and then a gallon of milk, it's just gonna be rolling if you put it up here. But this types of storage, you can just put that gallon of milk up here and it would never roll, it would never splash. Now open this up, just push it and pull it, push pull. You also have this, in fact, you can fit a lot of stuff. In fact, I can put all my camera and equipment under this, you know, over here. So this is one of the definitely a useful storage area. And just push it, it will lock it up. Close your trunk, just click that button and it will automatically close by itself. All these features are very basic nowadays. Now let me tell you what couple of extra things you're getting on this vehicle, right? You can see that roof rails, you're getting that extra, and this vehicle is definitely feature wise, you have that, and it's spacious and comfortable. So if you are looking for a vehicle, then do not forget to visit Ciocca Honda of Harrisburg and let them know that you're here after watching my video, or like just let them know that you did saw my video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share this video, like this video, and comment down below what video you want me to review next. I'll see you on the next